I would define value as kind of like your worth. Whether that means you're talking about a product or a service, the value is what that product or service is worth. And if you're talking about, values as far as doing what's right and wrong, it's really just knowing the difference between what's right, wrong, what's ethical, what's not ethical. And having values is basically standing up for what you believe in and standing up for what's right, even if it's unpopular. I would say a balanced life to me means having a very intricate balance in between, work and play and relationships and having fun, but at the same time working hard. Just having a well-rounded, lifestyle as far as career, diet, relationships, spiritual, kind of relating to all the different dimensions of wellness. Some new food experiences I've tried recently. I would say sushi was probably the most recent. I haven't really had too much sushi besides California rolls until recently, and now I'm a big fan. My definition of healthy is kind of mind, body, and soul. You have to have, obviously, in order to be healthy, you have to have an active and healthy body. You have to be strong. You have to be physically fit. You have to put the right things into your body as far as nutrition, but that's just one end of the spectrum. You also have to constantly work on your spiritual side, your emotional side, and you also have to work on constantly feeding your brain with new knowledge, new information. So definition of healthy is just having a good, solid, I guess you could call it a health wheel, the three prongs there, being solid in every single aspect. Besides the food, why else do I go to restaurants? I would say the beverages. I would say, now that I'm finally 21, it's cool to go out and experience some different drinks out there. So that's probably the other reason, and obviously the social aspect as well. How often do I drink a beverage during a day? I would say I'm pretty much constantly drinking something, whether it's water or Gatorade or coffee, and then maybe one alcoholic beverage a couple nights a week. So the drink that I normally get with my meals, I would say is either water or lemonade. I'm a big fan of both of those, and it's just kind of something that I always have done. Some reasons that I may not get a drink when I go out to a restaurant, maybe I have something important that I have to do afterward where I'm not really thinking about, drinking, or maybe it's something I really have to focus on. Maybe I have to leave rather quickly and I don't want to drive, or really those are the biggest two reasons right there, or just because they cost so much money.